Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Actually, this might be the first video you see by me. I'm not actually sure what one's going to go up first. So if it is, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. As you can see, I already know how to play it, but I thought it would be fun to revisit the game. And have a wonderful time and just give you guys the full game. From night 1 to night... And we'll give night 6 one attempt. As you can see, we have beaten night 6 before, but we'll just give it an attempt. But, family P3 are looking for security guard to work for night shift, 12 AM to 6 AM, monitor cameras, secure safety, ensure safety of equipment, and blah blah. So we are night 1ing. Let's go. Okay. I should always be first order of business, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get a peep. Because it has been a minute since I've played this game. Bonnie, Chica, Freddy.
Hello.
They look the same as before. And then Foxy. Hiding out, you know. Thank you, sir. I'm sure you did.
Finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
I'm sure there isn't.
So,
yeah.
Let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory reading from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind
this
of
is just going to be one guy talking about crap. Thank you, sir.
A magical place for kids and grown-ups alike.
I'm sure it's not.
Fantasy and fun come to life.
Yeah.
Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon
naturally.
The damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and
damn.
And the carpets have been replaced.
Blah blah.
Blah. Now that might sound bad,
literally. Blah blah blah.
But there's really nothing to worry about.
I'm sure it's not.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were
I'm sure you do.
Sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable.
You see, is quirky accidentally killing me? Because no, that's not very cool.
You need to show them a little respect, right?
Sure.
Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
Oh wow.
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing.
Was that the bite of 87? I don't know.
You know?
Why not next time?
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person.
Right.
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on.
Oof.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
how's it against the rules? Do animatronics have rules? Oh, I guess the rule is do not leave an animatronic without a suit or something, I guess. That makes sense. That makes sense.
With cross beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Yeah, no, that would hurt a little bit. Just a little bit.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
Oof.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
They sure don't.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat
sure.
with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember
you
to
bet.
close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
You bet.
Power.
Sure.
Alright, good night.
Good night. Alright. We're just gonna start by keeping an eye on them. We're not gonna go crazy, especially for night 1. Like, it's gonna be cake, and there's not gonna be much to kind of show. So, yeah. Damn. Okay, so it's 3 AM, towards the end of 3 AM, and Foxy's looking actually, because I haven't really been paying attention, have I? Sorry, Foxy. And Chica's gone. So, you know, we can kind of look for her. She's right there. She's not too far. she's having a good time. Obviously that becomes less possible to look for them as the nights go on, at least for me. I want to try and keep an eye on Foxy now because I didn't know my negligence was a problem in night 1. Apparently it is. It's fine. Okay, for a bit of a 4 AM check-in, Chica is at the restrooms, Bonnie and Freddy are on stage, and Foxy is just chilling in the first stage there. Hey Chica. Look how menacing that looks. Is that not menacing as heck? God, okay. So Chica is approaching towards the office, and Bonnie is now gone too. So now we're just gonna whip out the strategy, you know. It's really, you don't need it right now, but might as well whip it out and, you know, do what you're doing. It is not too scary right now. Although I hate that when I hear not Englishing very well today. When I wear headphones, there you go. I tend to notice that I can hear the footsteps a lot more, and I don't like hearing the footsteps because some of them are misleading. Some of them are incredibly misleading. But we are expecting a Chica pop-up, potentially not a Bonnie, but we'll see. We had Freddy look at us there. But you know, we're just cruising until 5 AM. I mean, until 6 AM. Which is 5 AM right now, so that's really exciting. Okay, so for a bit of an update, it is 5 AM. And I think I hear Chica in the kitchen, so we might... Oh, hello. I was about to say, so we might not get a pop-up of anybody today, but... Bonnie was just moving pretty fast tonight, so he made it to us at 5 AM. Which I might just stay uncut to the end of the night. Might as well. I don't know why I thought that. I heard Foxy running for some reason. I was like, you should not be running. Absolutely not. You know, Foxy's just staring at us. It is what it is. Could be a bunch worse. Could be running down the hallway. We no longer hear Chica in kitchen sounds, so she might be approaching. Which is just fine. It's fine, you know. Yep, she is approaching. But that's okay. Because it's about to hit 6 AM here, so... There you go. First night, breeze. Should only get 1 to 2 pop-ups. Not that bad. Now we're moving on to night 2. We're going to listen to what Phone Guy has to say, and we're going to actively be doing it as he talks. Okay. Getting into it. We're just going to basically sit here and do this. Whoa. The audio turned way up in my headphones. That hurt my ears. Hello. Again.
Well, if you're hearing this and
Asshole.
today too,
I did.
congrats.
You're right. Thank you.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Is that so?
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure
Uh-huh.
everyone's in their proper place, you know.
They are.
Interestingly
They're fine,
enough,
so
Freddy
far.
himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Yeah, I like to ensure that he doesn't. It's really easy to make sure he doesn't, so...
Hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Yeah.
I also want to emphasize
For sure,
the
sir.
importance of using your door lights. There are blind
Actively
spots
using them right now.
camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if
Wow.
you can't find something
That's crazy.
or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
No, not at all.
Find that.
No danger.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
Sure.
The character in there seems
He's fine.
unique in that he
I like to do hourly checks for him.
the camera
Just make sure he's fine, you know. Normally he's fine.
I guess he doesn't like
1 AM
to
check, I guess. There you
I
go.
don't know.
Chilling.
Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control.
I do.
Talk to you soon.
Bye. He's gone again. So, you know. He just chats to us for a good 2 minutes and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now. Okay, so I'm hearing some footsteps, so Bonnie might make an appearance pretty soon. Who knows? If he does, that's completely fine. We are prepared to shut the door on their face. On his face. Yes, Bonnie, I hear you. So Chica and Freddy are still chilling on stage. They're not gonna move all that quickly. Freddy should not move at all. This night kind of introduces Foxy as being a bit more of a threat than he normally would be. So it's kind of all you're focusing on for the night is kind of Foxy while maintaining, you know, the other two. Not bad so far. 71% 2 AM. We might as well do a quick check. We're good. Alright. Alright, I hear some closer footsteps. Not sure if it's Bonnie. Okay, so it's 3 AM and we just had a bunny pop up here. So we're gonna check our camera and it's clear. Check the bunny's there, he's still there. And at 3 AM we still have the other two on stage, Foxy's fine and whatnot. Bunny's probably gonna camp your door for a little bit, especially at night too, because low AI, he doesn't move very often. There you go, he's gone. But yeah. It's not all that much of an issue if he comes, you know. He can do what he wants. Just walk around. Which, you know what, I feel like letting animatronics roam around at night makes no... Okay, so Chica's gone now. Anyway, what I was gonna say. Having animatronics just roam around at night, I'm not sure if that makes any sense, right? I mean, I guess they did mention something about servos getting locked up, I guess? I don't know what that really is in relation to animatronics. I know nothing about animatronics, really. But, like, I don't know. I feel like equipping them with some sort of night mode that allows me not to be like this is efficient. But this game is amazing. This whole franchise is amazing. We are eventually going to play through every single game in the franchise. There's a couple games that'll take me a second to convince to get playing, so it might not be in order towards the end, which will make me a little annoyed. But games like FNAF 4 and Pizza Sim, it's going to take a lot for me to play those, because they stress me out a lot more than the average game does. Kind of for a 4 AM update. Foxy's peeking, actually, which is interesting. I didn't think he would be. I think I hear Chica in the kitchen. So clearly I need to be a little more efficient with my camera checks, maybe. Especially as the nights get on. I am a little rusty, so it might not be the best gameplay here. And I hear a lot of footsteps once again. And I just am not enjoying that fact. Also, we're burning through power as well, which is like... Okay, well it's 5 AM, so we're fine. Hey buddy. So, Bonnie's popped up again, said hello. I still hear Chica in the kitchen. Foxy's about to run. What? Okay. We're just gonna have that on Foxy now so I can see. When Foxy gets to stage 3, no matter what, unless it's night 5 or 6, or a night where Freddy can get to your office super quickly, I tend to just enjoy having it on there, that camera, so I can see if he's running. 'Cause I'd rather not have him run. Now he shouldn't, but he's being a bit of an asshole and wants to run. He wants to take a light jog down the hallway, and basically I don't want him to do that. Like, no, please stop. So we should almost be done with the night here. It's could have gone better, but I didn't die, so definitely could be worse. There you go. Now with night 2 done, we're just going to cruise right along to number 3. Let's hit it. Now things start to get a lot more serious tonight, which it does stress me out a little bit. Okay, Chica's the one that's gone. I forgot Chica has the higher AI in this night, I think. If I remember correctly, maybe I don't know.
Oh, hey, you're doing great.
Think so?
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Yeah, that's what you meant for sure.
I'm not implying that they died.
Why would that even be an option to you if
Anyway,
you
are, take up too much
you know,
of your
if
time.
you said that,
Things start getting
why would I not just imply that that's what you meant? You know,
listen, I had an
they just moved
idea.
on.
If you happen to get
You saying
caught
that makes me
and want
question.
to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit,
Yeah?
try playing dead. You know, go limp.
How well would that work?
Maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
You know, that would hurt
Yeah, never mind. Scratch
a
that.
lot more, I would reckon.
Just not to get caught.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Goodbye. So, you want to be a lot more efficient with your cameras. Especially after last round where we realised that we had an almost running Foxy at 5 AM. Which, you know, having that be that way as we progress through the game would not work very well. Because having him run it all, not good. Like, in, I think 420 he will run at least once or twice. But if you can help it, you shouldn't have him run, even in night 6. I don't believe, anyway. Okay, so it's 2 AM, we're just gonna do a quick Foxy check, he is fine. Those two are still on stage, so we're kind of having a breezy night still. It's not gonna get too difficult until night 5, probably. At least that's when I start calling it difficult, like, you know what I mean? That's when I start thinking, like, hey, this is a little hard now. Like, I need a lot more focus to get through those. And sometimes night 4, if their AI is really on their side. I mean RNG. Okay, so they're both gone now. So now we're gonna start the simultaneous camera checks. Jesus. It's 3 AM and we don't have anybody after us just yet. It's kind of interesting. Oh, it's 4 AM now. Haven't seen anybody in our doors. Foxy, last time I checked, which was not too long ago, was still at stage 1, which still is, so, you know. Maybe Foxy just had really good RNG last time or something. Oof, that is not right. Fucked up my rhythm. Oh, hello. Okay, so it's 4 AM. We just had Bonnie, Chica, that one, Chica, show up in our door. She's chilling there. Having a grand old time. Hey girl. If you could leave, that would be nice. Thanks. But it sounds as if Bonnie is pretty close, so he's probably gonna say hi in a second, which is fine. He can do what he wants. Hey Bonnie. Chica's back. So, you know. They're both hanging out, which is not ideal. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, they're both gone. So if you're smart enough, you can... Well, it's not even if you're smart enough. If you're lucky enough, you can kind of just chill for a second while they're both at the door. And just try not to do much else, because your power is very important to have conserved, obviously. It's a ticket to your survival, because, you know, run out of power, you die. But we've still got 18%, so we should make it through the night just fine. You need roughly 15% per hour. So even if you have roughly like 14% at 5, the very start of 5, you should still just make it. Depending on animatronics and whatever else happens. So it's slightly more to the wire with power than the last 2 nights, but that's because they both camped my door for a period of time at the same time, so it didn't help. But we made it through it. And we're moving on to night 4 already. Okay. We're here at night 4. It's loading. Okay. And this is the death of phone guy. Poor guy. Alright, already on to Bonnie before the phone even gets picked up. That's crazy.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Yeah, thanks. That's fine, bro.
It's been a bad night here for me.
Yeah, I can hear that.
I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you.
Yeah.
When I did.
Thanks.
Maybe
What?
sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room.
No.
I'm gonna try to hold out until someone...
I'm gonna leave them alone, is what I'm gonna do. Not touching those.
I always wondered what was in all those empty heads.
Yeah. Rest in peace, phone guy. Rest in peace, phone guy. So it starts getting more serious here. I'm gonna try my best to kind of commentate through some of it so I don't have to chop all of it out because I'm just mute. But we're gonna try our best to keep putting on stage. It should be completely fine. So the reason I wasn't checking the left door all there was because I heard Chica in the kitchen, but now she stopped, so we're gonna routine as normal. I thought that was Bonnie. So we had a 1 AM visit by Bonnie, which is not bad. Gonna make sure that is clear, and it's clear. And we're just gonna check Foxy just to make sure that Foxy's chilling, which he's just fine. We need to be more conservative about power though, considering Bonnie is eating it for breakfast. Well, eating it for a midnight snack, shall I say. Which is not ideal. Bonnie, if you could stop. Like right now. Please. Foxy's gonna get grumpy with me if you don't go away. And I don't want that. Not for me, thank you. Because I still have to check cameras, otherwise there's no point. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, it's 2 AM, we're at 63%. I am a little nervous about that. Bonnie has been there for about half of an hour now, I reckon. Alright. This is not ideal. Been there for about an hour. And that's horrendous. Thank you so much. What a blessing. Bonnie left after an hour of being in front of my door, basically. So that's really nice. Glad to see they knew how to get away from my door. Thought they had forgotten. So this actually might be our first loss here because power's not looking so hot. Okay, so I can hear Chica. Wrong camera. I no longer hear Chica. So it's 3 AM. We've made it 3 AM with 43%. Currently I am unsure how this will go. It can be either at this point. If I try and limit usage and wastage now, we might just make it. But only just. So, Bonnie's back. Again. For God's sake. And he doesn't want to leave again. 4 AM. 30%. Down to the wire. At the absolute minimum requirements total for the next 2 hours, which stresses me out a little bit. Alright, but Foxy is still super chill, so I'm just gonna ignore that, and try and be chill myself. So yeah, Nightfall has been proven to be a bit of a challenge for me, God's sake, so far. Keep the fox happy, you're gone. Okay, stop doing that. And hopefully we hit 5 AM soon. Okay, we've hit 5 AM with 14%. Funnily enough, that was my example from earlier on in the video. So I should just be able to ride it out to the end of the night. Just. And get absolutely screwed over by Chica. Very last minute. That sounds about right. Okay, go away. Just stay calm. Try not to think about it too much. He's peeking, but he won't run. I have more chance of running out of power. Okay. Yeah. Well, ain't that not ideal? Neither's it. Oh. Well, that's just wonderful. We're undoing that one. Okay. Send a quick prayer for me. This was a rough night. And he's singing already. Of course he's singing already. Because why wouldn't he be singing already? I swear. Freddy? Thank you, Freddy, for singing for a really copious amount of time. I appreciate you taunting me with that song. Night 5. Let's hope this is not as rough. So that was probably one of the toughest nightfalls I've had, and as you can see, we just pulled through. So, you should really have no problem with, just barely making a nightfall, even if you have to just scrape by, kinda like I did. Okay, that's enough noises from me now. No, apparently it's not enough noises. Good job, guys. So if you just breathe, you'll be fine. You know, just not thinking too much into it. That's the way I like to do it. Now, luckily, this night, animatronic should move rather quickly to and away from your door. So if they come up quick, it's fine because they'll probably go away nice. But they always find a way to stall you sometimes, which, you know, not nice, but it happens. I'm probably going to keep the recording on for all of night 5 just so you can truly see the night in its full. So I like to take the opportunities when Chica is in the kitchen to check Foxy, because I know at least one of them is at bay. Alright. No need to be a show-off, Bunny. I know I just said, oh wow, they shouldn't hang around for too long, but that doesn't mean you need to prove me wrong right now. Thank you. But yeah, it should be fine, honestly. There you go. Yep. She's here too. She's like, hey, don't forget about me. I'm also here. Like, girl. We get it, you're jealous of Bonnie, but, like, I can't help it. He's my favorite from this game. No need to come for me about that, Chica. Alright, so it's just cruising along. 67% at 1 AM is not great. But we're gonna try and ride it out to the next hour. There we go. Now it seems a bit more acceptable. Okay. Yep. You stay there, darling. Yeah, no, don't worry. No worries, guys. No worries, guys. No fucking worries. Alright, whenever you corner, just don't even use your freaking... Thank you. Just don't even think about using your cameras when they're both there. There you go, we're fine. Although Foxy might get a little grumpy at you for it. You shouldn't. Get too far behind from it. Okay, what are you doing, Chica? Girl, I appreciate you as much as the next person, but I need my space. You know what I mean? Like, this just might not work out for us if you're not gonna give me my space to do what I thank you. Maybe there's hope for you after all, Chica. Maybe there's hope. So we want to be hitting 3 AM rather soon if we want to have it, if we want to still remain hopeful. There you go. Right on cue, game. Thanks. So yeah, it is gonna keep it real, not looking too hot once again. But as soon as it goes to say something hopeful, Bonnie's like, do you want me to ruin your hopes and dreams for you? That honestly felt like a warning to just not say it. Alright, as long as we hit 4 AM pretty soon, we'll be okay. It'll be just like last one. I don't even know what happened there, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's again gonna check both cameras because also I didn't hit 4 AM, which is stressing me out now. So it's about 29%, 28%. Okay. Okay. It's once again really down to the wire here. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything wrong. I mean, I don't think so. This is the general strategy for the game. So I think these animatronics are just being major douches today. No, they so are. They so are. Thank you. Like, they are being mean today. They are not chilling. They will come, they will stay, and then they'll leave and come straight back. Like, it's just not ideal. We are absolutely running out of power tonight. Whether or not we'll make it is up to the next few minutes. It's looking like no. Definitively no. Thank you. I'm not even going to worry about cameras right now. Alright, there you go. We'll be fine now. I'm like, I'm not even going to worry about cameras, but we're worrying about cameras. It's fine. So, with 8% at fresh 5 AM, it's not looking too good. Just gonna throw that out there. It's not looking great. They are being relentless. Night 5 and night 4. Has never been like this for me. Ever. We're just gonna get a proxy check with our last percent, honestly. Who the hell cares? Let's go. We're gonna pray that we can ride it out now. Prayer time. Okay, kind of long blackout sequence. We love. Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. This is nice. Okay. Long song, long song. Exactly like this. Keep going, keep singing, you're fine. I want to hear the song, I want to keep hearing the song. Give it, okay, whatever. It's not looking hopeful. But we'll pray. Haha! Now that's what I call down of a wire. We were blessed with Freddy. Right there. He was chilling. I'm not even going to attempt night 6 today. I know I said we're going to do it. But if you want to see night 6 and 420, let me know. Comment down below. Maybe even try and get this video to 50 likes. And I will give it an attempt. For sure. But that is all I've got in me. They were so mean today. They were so mean. But anyways, regardless of that, thank you so much for watching this video. That was Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I was quiet at all during the last bit. The last night I wanted you guys to see the full night. So if there's any points where I was quiet, I don't really know. I do babble a lot when I'm nervous, so I probably was talking a lot of the time, which is good. I don't know, but absolutely phenomenal game. God. I think Scott Cawthon did a wonderful job of this game and every other game he's created since this game. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.